Hi guys, Jessica from Yumi and Whimsy here again. I'm back with another episode of Cute Chibi Animals. I told you in the first video when I did this cute Arctic fox that I used this book and these drawings and colorings of the drawings I do as a means of meditation and working through and processing through some emotions and things that I'm having each week and each day. So far I've gotten these three done: an alpaca, an anteater, and an Arctic fox. I hope you can go check out. I made a short and I did just a tiny bit longer, about a 5 or 6 minute video on the Arctic fox. I have a whole ton of these already made to do, so let me know how you feel about them in the comments and the community tab and all that kind of stuff. I hope you like and subscribe to this channel. I do lots of arts and crafts and things. Basically it's me sharing work I do for people as a service, and also work that I do for myself to just process and work through some things going on in my life. So I thought it'd be nice to share out there in the world with that. Something else I'd like to share is I made, based upon the ones I already made, I made coloring pages that I'm willing to share for free. I have a adult coloring page and a more educational kids page. This page shows the map and where the animal's natural habitat is, so you can see there. I have one for the anteater, the alpaca. There is a child's alpaca page, but I couldn't find it as an example to show in the video here. And I also have the Arctic fox. So if you would like to receive these for free, if you go to this, if you go to this website here and you share your email address with me and subscribe to our email list, you will shortly thereafter get an email message from me that tells you thank you and gives you the links to these PDFs so that you can download, save, and print them as many times as you want onto your computer and into your life. So today I'm really excited because I did 3 more of these Chibi Animals. And I'm going to talk about it a little bit in the video, and these are kind of childish drawings and cartoonish, but that's why I like them for my purpose. My purpose isn't to create something realistic and super detailed. My purpose is to do something kind of quick each day or each week that gets me I don't know, in the vibe of in a correct headspace, if that makes sense. I really enjoy doing quick things to get in a good headspace for bigger, more complicated things. So I just showed you a chinchilla, a bat, and an elephant. I'm going to be completing those in this video, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so here we are with the chibi animal. I'm going to do the chinchilla first. I'm not going to talk too much, but I am going to put some writing on the screen just to explain what's happening while I chat about some things that have been on my mind for just a few minutes, and then I'm going to just let the music play and let you and me relax. So here we go. Right here on the screen, it just says what's happening and lists the 3 things that I'm going to be doing to each of the animals each time I begin working on one. So I'm going to do the chinchilla, the bat, and then the elephant. While I was doing this, I don't know if you can see at the upper right hand corner, there's a marker box of Crayola markers just in the right hand corner. My niece was with me whenever I was doing this, and she always loves to do art with me on the days we have Ant Day once a week. And so on this particular Ant Day, we were doing drawings, and she asked me to draw something for her, and then she was going to color it. And so she's on the other side of the table working, and I am on the opposite side doing this video. So I bring that up because the whole time we're sitting there working together, I just kept thinking to myself, just how sweet and fun she is to be around. Um, and I was started thinking to myself, when do we lose our childhood wonder, our childlike wonder and innocence? Like, when does that happen? I'm sure there's a point in everybody's life that it can be pinpointed that it's gone and we lose it, but I don't know. I couldn't get it off my mind while we were sitting here, while I was filming this, and she was over there working, and we're chatting and talking, and she's only 4, so the chatting and talking was mostly about, you know, well, 4-year-old stuff. But anyway, I'm in my 40s now, and I find myself missing that childlike wonder. I just wonder where it goes. Or where it went. I really enjoy seeing the world through her eyes, and so it makes me miss that childlike wonder. And as a teacher, I was a teacher for 15 years. I really appreciated being around kids a lot, because they have an appreciation for learning and experimentation, and everything's exciting and new. And I kind of miss that. Although I have to say, for the past couple of years, I've been more creative and doing more creative endeavors than I ever did for the 15 years of teaching. But I guess, I don't know, art has an element of childlike wonder and innocence and experimentation. And I guess as I'm sitting here doing this, I was thinking about how I could get it back. And then I decided maybe I didn't lose it, and that maybe that's part of the reason that I decided to do Chibi Animals that are more cartoon and childlike, because maybe that's what I'm searching for, that childlike wonder, and I don't know so much of innocence is the right word, but the appreciation for, and maybe it's the excitement and anticipation of the new, different thing. I don't know. Anyway, and so I was giving myself a real hard time about doing these chibi art things, because I'm like, they're so childish. I can make artwork so much better than this, and blah blah blah. But the truth of the matter is there are a lot of famous artists who found inspiration in children's art. Monet, Cezanne, Andy Warhol, Kandinsky, Klee, Matisse, Picasso, Miro, and well, I always say Dubuffet, but I think it's Dubuffet. They all had sizable collections of children's artwork. And back in the day, John Ruskin, in his book, The Elements of Drawing, encouraged artists to find and recover that innocence of the eye. The new and different. The innocence of the eye is what he calls it. And I was thinking about that as I was working, and I don't know. I guess my goal with these chibi art animals is to get back maybe the innocence of the eye. So I was talking about how my purpose for doing these is kind of therapeutic. I'm working through some anger from lots of different things. I think it's mostly my dad passed away a few years ago, and anger is a normal thing to feel when you're grieving. Anyway, I sometimes feel like that drawing and coloring here with these childlike images kind of makes me smile, and I don't know, I guess that's what I'm trying to say, is it brings back that time in my life whenever I was less angry when I was a child. So maybe that's why I'm enjoying these so much. So I'd encourage you to follow along. If you feel like you want to see me draw these things or teach you how to draw them, you can. But really, what could be fun is if you are also angry and trying to find your childlike innocence again, or the innocence of the eye, is you could just find your own coloring page. It doesn't even have to be something you draw yourself. Just sit down and watch me draw my chibi animals, and on the other end you can be doing the your own coloring page that you create yourself, or you could download the ones that I'm offering up. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna stop giving myself such a hard time about this stuff being kind of childish, because like I said, I think I'm just kind of reaching for that time in my life when things were new and I was less angry. Baudelaire once wrote, and I try to remember this, that genius is nothing more or less than childhood regained at will. And I'm definitely not creating anything genius here, but maybe I could change the words to finding peace and calm is nothing more or less than childhood regained at will. So I don't know. I'm gonna kind of hold on to that as I work on these each week. Let me know if you like this series or don't like this series. Like I said, I'm just working and processing through things and trying to find my peace and calm, and I really hope that you guys do too. Let me know again if you want to see something different or have me draw step by step the chibi animals. You can always find how to draw chibi animals. You can just Google it and pick your own animal and draw it with me as you watch and listen to the peaceful music. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking now and let you enjoy the process of drawing on your end of the video, or just watching me do it and enjoy the music and just kind of zen out. Hope you guys are having a great and beautiful day. Okay, I'm just finishing up this elephant. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this. I really love doing it. Here are my 3 that I've done this week. Please let me know if you enjoy this series and if you want me to do some more. I'm happy to do some instructional videos about how to draw them. I'd like for you to choose the next 3 I'm going to do. Here are some examples of ones I've already drawn. Please let me know in the comments or the community tab which 3 are your favorite, and I will do those next 3 the next video in this series. Please subscribe. Please click the notification button so you know when I post a new video, and I'll see you guys next time. Hope you have a great and beautiful week. Bye!